Hi.
Okay, continue. The third step.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Awesome Vlogs. So since most of you guys were asking me to make a vlog on this, today I'm going to talk about how to find an accommodation, how to find a house in Thunder Bay. So in this video, I'll be telling you about the simple 3 steps that you need to keep in mind to get started. So the first simple step is brainstorming. Brainstorm for your contacts. It may be your friends, colleagues, or workplace buddies. They are in Canada. So just ask them like, I'm moving to Thunder Bay or like other places. So I do need an accommodation. So do you have any person who knows that place or is in that place? So basically what I did was like I came through an agency called as IDP. So basically I asked my agent to give a contact who's in Thunder Bay. So there was one person named Kaushal who was in from my place, and he was in Thunder Bay from since 2 years. So luckily I got contact from him. So it helped me a lot, like from him I met some other people. So that helps you a lot in search of when you search for a house. If you have someone like your friend or like your classmate or a schoolmate who's already present in Canada, if not Thunder Bay, so they might help you out in search of, they might give you someone's contact who is already in Thunder Bay or in other places, who will help you out with the accommodation, maybe temporarily or like permanent. So the second step is, go through social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, join for the groups. There are specific groups for your college, course or accommodation. Basically like in, if there is like accommodation for Thunder Bay, there will be a Facebook group, and there are n number of people who have already found a place, who will be students who are from other countries who are looking for an accommodation. So basically they'll be posting an ads. Usually if it's a landlord, he'll be posting an ad of such a house, so much is the rent, this is the place. And if not, a student like me, if I'm going to a Thunder Bay, I'm looking for a house, I'll be posting, I need a roommate to share a house, this is my like budget for a rent. So in that sense, like there will be people posting comments like I'm interested, or like I'm also searching for a room. So then you can meet those people like through phone, telephone, or like internet, and talk to each other and find a roommate. So another platform is Instagram. Use hashtag to join, like hashtag Thunderbay, hashtag Canada. So you can find a related post. So you might find a post like for accommodation. So there you might find contact. So you can build contacts with different people of different countries. You might find a good friend for yourself. The most important step I can say is like like in India we have OLX, where you buy or sell stuffs or like search for rooms. In the same way we have Rentpanda, Facebook Marketplace, and kijji.com. So where you can search houses or buy and sell stuffs. So that is one of the biggest step I could say is like when you're in other country like India or any other Asian countries or any other countries, you can sit at home, use your laptop and search for houses. You can see how the houses look like over here, what kind of rooms are available over here, and what is the price, what all utilities are included in the house. Like if someone posts a house like 4 BHK for 2000, so what are utilities available over here. So you can compare it with one house with one ad with another ad. So another step I could say is like like the way I told you, like on Facebook Marketplace, where landlords put an ad saying like 2 BHK houses available from this date, like from March onwards. Same way you can also put an ad. You can put an ad like if you have found a house and it's 2 BHK house and you have still one room available, you can put an ad saying like, okay, I need a roommate available, this will be the rent. So in that way also you can find some roommates. And also you can put an ad saying like, this will be my budget for the rent and I do need a house, 1 BHK or 2 BHK. There will be landlords who might contact you because they will be having the houses available. So I'll give you two tips. One thing, you have to be very careful when you search for a house. Do not transfer the money until and unless you're 100% sure and there is a guarantee over there. So another important tip I could give you is like one of my friend who had done this. So when you are searching a house from other place or you come here and you're searching a house, do not search unless and until you're sure. Do not search a house like for a permanent basis. Search for a house for like for a month or two. So if you found a house for a month or two, you'll understand what is the environment over here, which area is better, what is the price. So once you are there, then you can go out and search houses. So basically you can compare with a physical experience, saying that okay, this house had this house has this, and when I compare these, I find this house is better. So instead of looking into the pictures at your screen, you can go physically meet them and understand the locality and also the house. So one of my friend who had come here from Mumbai, so he came here and he was staying with me for a week. Then he started searching a house, but he couldn't find it. So what he did was he searched a house for a temporary basis for a month or two. So by then he went to different places, searched the houses, and he got a best deal. So that's what I would suggest you to do. Don't search for a permanent basis unless and until you're sure. By that I mean, do not sign the lease until and unless you're sure. Go physically meet the person, meet the house, see the house, and then decide if it's okay. Because the lease over here is like, it's so legal. You cannot just give away after signing a lease, okay, after 2 months I'm just gonna move out. You can't do that. So be sure that you're gonna stay here for a place. Usually, basically, it's 1 year will be a lease. Usually, it's a standard procedure. So make sure that you're gonna stay there for a year. So when you select a house, like if I'm seeing a ad on Facebook Market or like kijji.com, you might see ads like very cheap. But think about it, like if they are putting something for cheap price, there might be some issues or the area may not be that safe. So make sure, ask different people like who are already there, or you could ask me in my comment section. So like I found a house, so is it good enough? So you could ask me, or if you want a temporary house like for a month or two, I know a lady who provides month on month basis. So you can ask me, I could give you the contact. So just make sure that when you select a house, make sure that it's safe, it's reasonable, and it's good to live.
Amazing video by Aiden. Sorry, amazing video by Aiden. No, Aiden. Yeah, do watch it, subscribe, like, and share.